When she stepped in looking like a snack. Bend down ready to attack. Hey. Alright, let's get to the video.
Yeah, look, hands up, hands up, hands up. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Can't you see I got my hands up, hands up, hands up. Don't shoot, don't shoot.
Hi guys, it's your girl Gypsy. I am so glad to be back with another video. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. As always, I'm just gonna start with just giving out the love. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me and always, like sharing the post and, commenting on my YouTube channel and just making me feel really special. I really appreciate it because I'm just a little old girl from Florida, and but I really appreciate it, guys. I don't take it for granted at all. So I always definitely want to say thank you. But this week I wanted to do something different. So you're gonna get a book review. They're gonna come, but instead of just a regular review, I want to do like a MukBook. So you know how they have like a mukbang? Basically, it's a video where most of the videos I've seen is that they get like a bunch of food, they have like a chat video or get ready with me or like a Q&A, something to that nature. But instead, I want to do a MukBook. So I'm gonna challenge myself because y'all know since I love books so much, sometimes it gets a little bit long-winded a little bit, but especially if it's about a book that I think is very poignant or very, just timely, or something like that, like All Boys Are Blue, for example. So I'm going to be doing a review for Telephone by Percival Everett and A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow, and I only have 3 minutes to review both of those books. Well, not together, but each one I have 3 minutes basically. So I'm gonna give myself a timer and yeah, we're gonna do the review. So the first one I'm gonna do is Telephone by Percival Everett. So I got 3 minutes on the timer. I'm using my computer because I'm recording with my phone. Otherwise I would use my phone, obviously. So let's see if your girl can do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the main character is Zach Wells. He is a paleontologist, a professor at a university. He has a child, a daughter, and his wife. So his marriage is pretty much, yeah, it's not a marriage anymore. Like, basically they just live together, to be honest with you. And I know they try to keep it together, but to me it doesn't seem like he's trying, to be honest with you. But you can make your own personal opinion when you read the book. But things get a little bit shaky because he has a really strong relationship with his daughter, and they like to play chess together. And so with chess, you have to be very attentive, good eyesight, just like keen skills and everything. And he notices that there's this one play that she missed that she usually makes, because she's pretty good at it because he's taught her and all that stuff. And so he notices like her eyesight is getting a little bit bad and everything like that, and she she voices her concerns as well, the daughter, that like my eyesight is not that well and everything. And so come to find out, the daughter's sick. She I forgot what disease she has, so basically she's dying pretty much. She doesn't have that many days left. So he's taking it extremely hard. For one, because since he doesn't have really a relationship with his wife anymore, really the only relationship he feels like he's getting love reciprocating back from is with his daughter. So the fact that he's kind of like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have my daughter with me anymore, it's like, what do I live for anymore? So this man takes the absolute wrong approach to me with coping with just anxiety, stress, just everything going on. So he has his coworker who's trying to buy for tenure, and he treats everybody pretty crude. I can't even lie, that's just his personality. And she notices there's like stuff going on with him, and she's asked him for like career advice, and he basically was like no. But it was more than that and everything. So they actually make out twice, right? Then she actually commits suicide, and apparently his father committed suicide due to not getting tenure because she didn't get tenure. So he thinks that's why she committed suicide. She might have other things going on, but we might never know. Also, he actually orders his jacket on eBay while he's doing that, because he does like retail therapy, and there's like a note in there that like I guess there's might be like sex trafficking or something like that. So then he's driving all the way down to like Mexico, and it's just a whole bunch going on. But all in all, basically it's he needs therapy, and he also just needs to like, I don't understand why people just keep being married for the child, because it never works out. So like I just don't understand. But I'm gonna just go ahead and end it. All right, so I think I did pretty good, you know, for 3 minutes. But honestly, guys, like, I'm not going to keep like reviewing the book, but basically, please get this book, because it's a whirlwind. But I think it shows like different sides of different people in different financial, I guess, brackets, I guess you want to call it. You know, but they're going through, you know, being a university professor. So get Telephone by Percival Everett. All right, and next not least is A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. So 3 minutes back on the timer. Let's get it. All right, so we have Effie and we have Tavia. So they are not blood related, but they're basically sisters, because Effie was basically given to Tavia due to some issue, like personal stuff that I'm not trying to give away and everything, so you can read the book. So basically she lives with the Phillipses, which is Tavia's family. So Tavia is a siren in this society. Being a woman and being a siren is very looked down upon. Like they basically just want to like kill you. So it's like, oh wow, it's like today they just want to kill black women. Okay, and so yeah, so she's a siren, and you'll figure out Effie is something else, not a siren, but you'll figure out there's a whole bunch of stuff. So Tavia's father is pretty much paranoid, because he's like, oh, like she can't, you know, live and everything. She's like under watch. You know, they feel as if a siren's call is always being used to overpower someone, to make them do something they want to do. But really and truly, like, I mean, sirens, they might do that, but that's not their intention. Like their intention is not to just, you know, like obliterate your life. Like they're just sirens. They just have it. They just have that. So basically, she's been ridiculed about it. She doesn't feel loved in her own house. Her mom doesn't really help her at all. So she's like, I kind of like hate it here. And Effie, because she doesn't know what she is, she's going through a lot of like health issues. So like her skin is really scaly, it peels off. You know, she basically has a severe case of eczema. She got eczema. So that's what they're dealing with. On top of that, there was an incident that Effie was involved in, because she was playing Red Rover with her friends, and all of a sudden she's playing Red Rover and they turned to stone. And so she's like younger than 14. So imagine that, like, you're just like a, you know, normal child and everything, because I think they're like elementary school, and then you look and all your friends are stoned and you thinking that you did it, but you figure out who actually did it, and it's pretty trifling actually, who did it and why they put her through that, because I feel as if I should slap you. So it's just a whole lot going on. But what I loved about this book is that it definitely touched on a lot of things going on in society. You know, if you are into particular subgroups, if you're in a subgroup in a racial group that's already being targeted upon, it's like I have a huge target already on me, and then you're just dealing with so much other stuff, and there's so much anxiety, and you're just like, oh my gosh, these kids need therapy. But also not even therapy, like the household itself is not even a conducive environment. It's like I'm already going through so much outside, and then you're just gonna just make it worse inside the house. Like, come on, like, why would you do that? Like, I just don't understand. So love the book. Yay! So I did it. I can do it, guys. So I know you're just like, okay, Jara, if you can talk about a book in 3 minutes, and why the videos are more than like 8 minutes long. That's none of your business, but you're still gonna watch it though. Okay, but seriously, it's because I love books, guys. Like, come on. But yes, get this book, A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. Get Telephone by Percival Everett. Just both 10 out of 10 books. If you go on my Instagram and Twitter at Gypsy Junction, you will see in my link tree that I have a account with Goodreads. And I know there's some ups and downs with Goodreads with some people, you know, making reviews about books that they're not part of the community, so they're not giving adequate reviews. But I assure you, I can relate, and the reviews I make that I put on Goodreads are ones that I know I can personally attribute to, because I don't want to make a review that, you know, I can't fully identify with, because then it won't, the review isn't necessary. I mean, it might be necessary, but it just won't be as authentic as it should be to help someone. So please go on there and follow me on Goodreads. If you're not already, please like and subscribe the video. Comment down below if any of the books like interest you, and also if you want me to do something like this again, maybe with more books, or if you want like the link to be like shorter, you know, see if I can really do this review. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we're gonna get through all this, y'all. I know it's a lot. It's a whole lot going on, but we got this. So I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay hydrated, support local bookstores,